First Look at Las Vegas Market introduces the latest and greatest introductions at the February 2010 Las Vegas Market. And we're pleased to have Julie Smith, president of Muses Media, and Monica Pederson, who is on numerous shows on HGTV, with us this morning. Ladies, welcome to World Market Center. We're happy for you both to be present during Las Vegas Market. Let's give a nice round of applause.
Thank you, Andrew. Well, thanks so much for joining us here and kicking off your show with this morning's presentation. We sure do appreciate it. We have some nice products here to share with you, and some things that I think will help to inform your buying decisions here at the show. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start off with a nice splash of color. These are pillows from Company C, obviously a soft goods and textile powerhouse and a great resource for color. And we're liking the colors here, which are persimmon and aqua, very timely accent colors moving into 2010 and most likely through 2011. In this next slide, we have some examples of some area rugs. Again, the same idea of looking at animal prints, but using it in more of a graphic way.
These rugs are fabulous. I think it's just a simple change. A lot of these, molded rugs, or the short pile, the raised piles, you can get that client hooked. It can change the look completely, especially if someone's in a super traditional home, who really, straight up traditional, and they want it to look a little bit fresher. This is a nice way to do it. And I agree with Julie, the animal prints are wonderful.
This is a really unique sculpture from a company that's shown here in Las Vegas for several markets now. And I included this just to talk a little bit more about craftsmanship and technique. And it's a very labor-intensive process that goes into this, making this. It's actually fiberboard that receives multiple layers of lacquer. This company also offers bowls and watertight bases, so if the sculpture itself isn't something that has a placement in an interior. They also can embed minerals and gemstones, and so it's a pretty high end line, something sort of unique. Palatech offers another example of wood being used in great ways. This is actually petrified wood. According to the company, it's legally harvested, but petrified wood's taken and used to create a mosaic pattern in the lamp that you see at the top. Lamp's also in the background. And then they're also cross-sectioning petrified wood to create these really exciting, unique end table, which I think is quite elegant, quite charming, but rustic too, because it's letting that natural beauty of the material come through. Another example of some of these airy neutrals, soft tones, a little bit of blush coming through, some very light blues. This is a 100% wool design. It's an Ushak reproduction, definitely worth, as Monica was just saying, she has a lot of traditional customers. This look is still popular, but notice how too the pattern's sort of scaling back a bit. It's subtle, and the color obviously is where that subtlety comes from, for sure. This is from Greenington. It's a set of bamboo nesting tables, and you see the detail up at the top in the slide there offers just some of the unique texture that we can, the unique texture that's achieved just as a result of the material itself. This is a very classic shape, very versatile in the home, and something that the consumer's not likely to tire of. And one of the things that's really exciting about bamboo is how it's being used in soft goods and textiles. And I think with green, ultimately the consumer's connecting with the look of the product. Would you say that sort of typifies some of the?
Yeah, definitely. We use green whenever we can on our show, and you do enjoy a sense of pride in your, taking care of the environment and doing what you can, and I know that homeowners they feel really good about that.
And then this writing table, also part of that collection, is something that I think immediately the homeowner responds to, because rather than just a writing table or the sort of flagship executive desk, there's a whole lot of storage and function in this.
I mean, and it's still modern and still clean, but I mean, come on, you still need somewhere to put your pencil, and so I really like this piece. I think it would be easy to put anywhere. And then I thought, it could also be a bar if you were entertaining. It has that nice little like backsplash on it, so you could versatile.
Well, then, without delay, happy shopping. Thanks so much for joining us.